हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू रिसर्च डिजिटल एकेडमी। मैं आपकी इंग्लिश टीचर आपको सीटेट 21 जनवरी 2024 का आंसर एनालिसिस कराऊंगी। तो आपका पहला टॉपिक है पैसेज। क्वेश्चन नंबर 91 से 99 तक। We were walking across the garden when my daughter spotted a cluster of a family red flowers. She pulled me to one side and then looking excitedly at me as if she had a secret to share, she pulled me down to her height, whispered in my ears. I stood up straight almost as soon as she had finished her sentence with my mouth ajar. I was about to tell her that it was probably not good idea to do so when I was transported in the time when I was around her age. It had been a rather long day from school and I was dead tired. I was walking along the pathway that was lined by many Exora plants when my friend grabbed me by the arm. Before I could do anything, he gleefully plucked a single flower from the cluster and showed it to me. Unimpressed, I was not about stayed by a funny flower and was about to admonish him when he turned the flower upside down to show me a tiny, almost invisible thread-like thing that protruded out from its stalk. He pulled the faint yellowish thread, and right at the end of it, a tiny drop of nectar appeared. At least it that it was that was what I think it was. As with It was really quite sweet. That day we read the axon plants. We really had a lot of fun. I could still taste the sweetness till today. My daughter urgent tug brought me back to reality. I turned to my daughter and decided that she took needed to know the joy of tasting sweet nectar from beautiful bloom. ये था आपका पैराग्राफ। अब मैं आपको क्वेश्चन बताती हूँ और इसके आंसर। आइडेंटिफाई द parts of his speech, the underlined word. I was transported to the time when I was around her age. इसका फर्स्ट आंसर होगा noun and preposition. 92. From the given anecdote, one can assume that the two characters share the relationship of mother and daughter. इसमें रिलेशन एक माँ और बेटी का था. To be transported in time means recollect memories of the past. I was about to admonish him to underline the underlined word can be replaced by the word primed. Complete the word analogy. Cluster bunch punny. Punny means delicate. In a para one, according to the mother, it was not a good idea to the taste sweet nectar from flowers. Read the Exora plant. What in the garden the whole day long. What along the pathway alone. And the answer is state sweet nectar from flowers. 97. To be dead tired does not mean to feel too tired to work, to be exhausted, to be completely exhausted, to feel depressed. To be feel depressed. Yeah. पॉज करवाइए. Question number 98 is, read the following sentence assertion. The child was excited to share a secret with her mother. Reason, the mother was is disbelief when went down to memory lane. Option is A is correct but R is incorrect. Both A and R are correct. Both A and R the true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. Fourth, both A and R are the true and R is the correct explanation of A. Its answer is fourth. Both A and R are true, but R is the not explanation of A. Question number 99. Read the following sentences. The writer is traumatized by the memories of her childhood. D. The daughter's secret bring back nostalgic memories of the school days. Option number C. The writer wants her child to be connected to the sweet pleasure of nature. One is A and C are correct, B is incorrect. Second, B and C are incorrect, A is correct. Third, A and B are correct, C is incorrect. Fourth, B and C are correct, A is incorrect. The answer is fourth. Read the given exact and answer the question that follow. Question that follow 100 to 105. Mighty is nearly read and the sun has left the sky. It's time to take the window to see Larry going by. For every night at the tea time and before you take your seat with lantern, with a ladder becomes posting up the street. Now Tom would be a driver and Maria may go to the sea. And my papa is a blanker and a rich and as he can be, but when I am stronger and choose what I am to do. Oh, Larry, I go around at night and light the lamps with you. For we are very lucky with a lamp before the door. And Larry stopped to light it as he lights so many more. And oh, before you hurry by with ladder and with light. Oh, Larry, see a little chant and not to him tonight. The question number 100 of the poem. Why does the poet consider himself to be the fortunate? And the option, he has a rich banker father. He does not have to light other people's doors. He has a light at night by his door. He is strong and does not have to make choice in life. And the option is third. He has light at night by the door. Question number 101. The phrase "the sun has left the sky" indicates that the option it is morning, it is forenoon, it is afternoon, it is evening time, and the option is and the answer is fourth. It is evening time. Question number 102. Read the following sentences. The poet occasionally has a light outside his door. The poet wants to be a banker like his father when he grows up. The poet is fascinated by the lamplighter profession. One is A and C are correct, but B is incorrect. Second, B and C are correct, A is incorrect. Third, A and B are incorrect, C is correct. Fourth, A and B are correct, C is incorrect. And the answer is third. A and B are incorrect. C is correct. Question number 103. With reference to the poem, complete the word analogy. Larry Lamplighter father, the rich businessman, driver, seller, a banker. A banker. Question number 103. With reference to the poem, complete the word analogy. Lamplighter father, banker. Question number 104. Identify the rhyme scheme in lines 5 to 8. ABBA, ABB, ABAB, ABAB, AABB. And the answer is AABB. Question number 105. The poet looks at the lamplighter profession with option number 1, wonder, jealousy, third, curiosity, fourth, confusion. And the answer is wonder. Malayalam. Question number 106. Malayalam is spoken by a particular community in Kozhikode is slightly different from the Malayalam spoken by others in the same place. What is the Malayalam spoken by the particular community known as? Two varieties of Malayalam. Second is regional dialect of Malayalam. Third is social social dialect of Malayalam. They are two different languages, and the option is third. Question number 107. Following learning task was given to learners in different groups. Find out what is the vocabulary learning activity is known as. Find out the word and phrase which relate to the following steps. Family, relationship, feeling. And the option is thematic vocabulary, word clusters. Third is cluster vocabulary, word web. And the option is thematic vocabulary first. Question number 108. The language we use for day-to-day, face-to-face interaction is known as A. Cognitive Academic Language Proficiency CAP. Basic Intrapersonal Community Skills BICS. Second. Third is Communicative Language Skills. Fourth is Interpersonal Language Proficiency. And the answer is Basic Intrapersonal Communication Skill BICS. Question number 109. A teacher at the secondary stage gives a text short story and asks them to read and discuss the meaning and ideas of the text from the point of view of power and justice. What does the teacher attempt to develop in the learner? So option number 1 is critical literacy skills, critical pedagogy. Third is critical language and development. Fourth is higher order language skills. And the answer is critical literacy skills. Question number 110. Procedural knowledge in the teacher's training. Grammar is option 1, knowing how to do the grammatical item. Second is knowledge about the grammatical item. Third is knowing the rules of the grammatical item. Fourth, knowing the language and its culture. And the answer is knowing how to do the grammatical item. Question number 111. A teacher of class 7 conducts a pair work activity in which the pair are given in a story of 10 sentences. One in the pair reads or the first sentence and the other is the pair writes that sentence. Then what other in the pair read out second sentence. The first in the pair writes the second sentence. Likewise, the pair complete the whole story. Later, they compare their writing with the original text given to them. What is the activity known as? First, mutual writing. Second, mutual listening. Third, sentence dictation. Fourth, mutual dictation. And the answer is mutual dictation. Question number 112. Which of the following is not true of sign language? And the option is sign language has many varieties. Sign language 2 is the natural language. Option third, sign language does not have a grammar. Fourth is sign language has a grammar, and the answer is sign language does not have a grammar. Question number 113. Which one of the following is true of the three language formula? Mother tongue, home language, regional language as the first language. English, Hindi, home language. Local language as the first language. Mother tongue, home language, Hindi as the first language. Mother tongue, home language, English as the first language. And the answer is one. Mother tongue, home language, regional as the first language. Remedial teaching is for option 1, learner who need attention on certain aspect of language learning. Teachers who need to modify their teaching by certain students to learn the language. Option third, learner and teacher to understand the modify improve the teaching learning strategies. Option fourth, learner and teachers to enhance the score in the examination in language proper. And the answer is third, learner and teacher to understand the modify the teacher language strategies. Question number 115. A method of teaching in which a teacher and four students form a collaborative learning group with different loose dialogues occur in the content of text message which create a zone of proximal development in which reading comprehension improves. This method is referred to a option 1, grammar translation method. Answer 2, reciprocal of teaching. Third is structural approach. Fourth is model reading. And the answer is reciprocal teaching. Question number 116. A language teacher tell a story in English and asks learner to work in group to tell the story in the language known to them and then in the common language of the classroom. What is the pedagogical strategy known as? First, translanguaging. Second, multilingual policy. Third, multilanguage teaching. Fourth is language acquisition. And the answer is translanguaging. Question number 117. A learner read the thought of the news item of the newspaper to know specific information. This is reading is known as first critical reading, skimming, scanning, study skill, and the answer is scanning. Question number 118. What is interlanguage identification? Option is learner judgment that something in the native language and something in the target language are similar. Second is learner judgment that something in the native language and something in the target language as dissimilar. Option third, learner judgment that the knowledge of the native language interferes in the learning of second language. Option four, learners understanding the learning of different language warrants different abilities. And the answer is one, learner judgment that something in the native language and something in the target language are similar. Question number 119. Shreya is the classic learner who moved the Jalandhar in the Punjab to Madurai in Tamil Nadu as her father has been transferred. So she knows Punjabi as her mother tongue and English language. She studies her second language in school. She is able to speak and read Tamil learning from a neighborhood. Which one of the following statements is true based on the language she knows now? And the option is her Punjabi and Tamil come under language acquisition and English comes under language learning. Option second, her Tamil comes under language acquisition and English and Punjabi comes to under language learning. Option third, all the three languages Punjabi, Tamil and English under language learning. Option fourth, her English comes under language acquisition and Punjabi and Tamil come under language learning. And the answer is her Punjabi and Tamil come under language acquisition and English come under language learning. La- And the last question 120. Which of the following is not the purpose of extensive reading? Reading the appreciation. Second is reading for extrapolation. Third is reading for learning grammar. Fourth is reading for pleasure. And the answer is write in the comment box. Thank you. And we meet in second class. कौन सी